one of the things we talk about in the sales leadership program that people kind of are surprised about is that I think it's a waste of time. And the top leaders, more importantly, what I think, top sales leaders I've worked with throughout my career don't bother trying to measure or evaluate someone's potential because it's unmeasurable. You can't do it. I don't care who you are, you can't quantify someone's potential. Uh, and HR insists on doing this ridiculous exercise with sales once a year to make themselves look important and valuable, called the 9 box exercise, where they have, one axis is performance, which is very measurable, and the other is potential. And then what you do is you get all the leaders around and you have somebody that was like, yeah, I really like Sean. He's got a lot of potential. And, we had a bunch of drinks at the last sales conference. I think he's a great guy. So yeah, he's high potential. And then you got, somebody else that had a bad experience with me, thinks I have low potential, amazingly enough, because they don't really work with me very much, and they just had this one bad experience. And then what you end up doing is just debating. Everyone's debating over their gut feeling, and then we ultimately just land in the middle somewhere to compromise. And then we do nothing with this whole exercise anyway. Like, or worse yet, we put that in their file as Sean's low to mid potential. Now, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Nobody knows. In fact, Sean doesn't really know unless you put a gun to his head what he's capable of doing, right? Depending on life circumstances, we've all surprised ourselves what we'll be willing to do or not do. And so I actually teach our leaders that you're really wasting your time. Instead of measuring potential and performance, why not measure activity and performance? Because we can observe activity. I can observe how many dials you made, how many meetings you booked, how many X you did when during this time frame. And that's usually a direct reflection of your level of engagement and attitude, the quality of your attitude, and probably coachability at times too, your level of activity. Activity traditionally goes down when the attitude starts to drop. So on one axis, we have attitude, the other axis, we have performance. And that gives us a much clearer indicator of, is this person, do they have what I consider momentum? Meaning, are they trying and are they having success? And if that person is trying and has success, I want to keep throwing gas on that fire and give them the opportunity to continue to run as fast as they can run, rather than saying, you know what, I think they've maxed out their potential at age 42. This is as good as it gets for them. They'll never be any better. And it's last thing I'll say is a really arrogant, actually, position to take.